This week on Sailing with the Litzenbergers. We're leaving Vero today. All hell broke loose.
Okay.
But our prop is like coming out of our boat the wrong way. This is your warning. This video contains content that might not be appropriate for all audiences. We're leaving Vero today. We just have to stop at the dock to get water, fill up with water, and then we'll be taking off north. I think today, I couldn't get the weather on the SSB, but I heard yesterday it was supposed to be squally. So I think we're gonna stay on the ICW today and then pop out of Cape Canaveral and hopefully do a crossing up to North Carolina. So we're at the fuel dock, and when I went to go put it in reverse, it sounded like all hell broke loose in the transmission. But we got to the dock, and now when I put it forward, it also happened. We're checking on the transmission now.
A lot of oil.
Oh shit.
Alright, yeah. Just for a second, bump it. Okay. When you go into gear, this whole fucking thing goes rah, and tries to jump off. Like something is like seriously bad on that.
Okay, well let me go talk to them in the office and see what we can do.
Yeah, because look at the angle's coming fucking weird.
Yeah,
here.
it is.
Okay, go talk to them.
Let me just see how long we can stay here.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, so we have a slight to major problem on the fuel dock. So I don't know how long I can stay there, but our prop is like coming out of our boat the wrong way. Litzen. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Bye. So 45 minutes or so.
And it's covered?
Covered, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Because this is he had a word for it. It's like a limited dock where you like have to get off of it.
Excellent.
So. Well, this isn't going as planned, although when does it ever on this boat? It's really weird because we motored the majority of coming up here from, where was it? Miami. I mean, we were able to sail one day, but we had a whole day of motor from Miami, and this wasn't an issue. Then we came into here, no issues. We're on the mooring ball. We're on a mooring ball that was further back, and then we moved, and when we moved, we went to back down on the mooring ball, and the sound happened, but then it stopped. And then when we left today, going forward, it wasn't happening. Then when I got to the fuel dock and he said reverse, I went to reverse and it made that awful sound. And now it's happening if I put it in forward too. And obviously the prop shaft is not correctly aligned, like through the boat. But I just really wonder what happened. Spencer, which it does sound like it, said maybe something got caught on it and like ripped it to one side. But I feel like that we would have known that.
I have never seen anything like that when that thing started jumping off there. I was like,
I know you were screaming at me. I'm like, I literally tapped it and then put it back. I didn't do anything.
I'm not saying anything wrong.
I know, but you were yelling at me like,
holy shit,
stop.
The engine's like, whoa.
Shit. The motor mounts are okay?
I mean, I'm gonna go through it all and check alignment and shit, but it's so weird that it drove him forward just fine. Fucking sucks. I feel like we're always doing this. Bullshit.
Okay, possibilities.
So, when you put it in gear, it looked like the motor wanted to jump off the mounts. And I guess we need to get to the mooring ball and dive on it and see what's going on down there. Because to me, it looks like the prop shaft is bent and it's doing this shit in the water. Best case scenario is it's not like it's definitely not like the zinc's fucked up. In my humble opinion. I'm no mechanic, but hey, look at that table, it looks great.
Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Towboat's coming. They're gonna tow us over there.
You know what towboat does?
Thank goodness.
I'll tell you what, that is a good $160
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Spencer didn't want me to buy the $160 package. He just wanted me to buy the minimum, but it wouldn't have covered this. So.
Well, you're gonna need them twice now.
What?
You're gonna need them to get to where the hell you're gonna haul out to do this shit too.
Oh, I wish you would have had the camera. I know you were looking down there too, but
Yeah.
I wish you would have had the camera up too.
I know, I should have.
I mean, they heard the sound, but it's not enough. You guys need to see it. See the massacre. Good thing we spent all week in decorating the boat.
Yeah. That's what you get, B.
Well, I think I found the problem. Spencer just went to go put a buoy on the mooring ball, but our mechanic friend Brad, who you all know and love, we texted him a photo and he's like, looks like it's not on the transmission. And it is in fact not. Fuck! Spencer just got back from putting a buoy on the mooring ball so no one else takes it. And now he gets to see the revelation.
Huh. There's a problem.
That'll do it. It's so funny, like, I know we're stressed, but it's like, the prop shaft isn't even with the motor.
I
And
know.
then you don't look like a little bit upwards. I mean, I think we would have found it with a little bit of, with maybe 10 seconds more of looking, but.
Well, it's hidden behind that wood. I got a lot of shit going on.
I know, hey, I'm not blaming, I'm not pointing fingers. But you did this. Maybe it was 4 in the morning. Maybe you guys were a little bit too tired.
I did have 4 nuts when we were done.
Oh
No,
my
I didn't.
god. Oh, I was just gonna say.
Not 4.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
We had 1 extra bolt. That's pretty good.
Where are those nuts, I wonder? Maybe you didn't Loctite them? Maybe they were, like, rattled off?
Yeah, they could be in the bilge.
Huh.
I can back you straight out and see your runners and that shit.
Okay.
Back on the hook again.
You, Evie.
I feel like the scene is all too familiar in our
I think
videos.
you should just change the channel.
To
I
what?
told you Broken was a great name.
Yes,
You
I
didn't let me
know.
run with it. And now you're broke. And you're broken.
Yes.
So the plan for today. I need to feed you, correct, before we start?
I mean, that would be wise.
Okay, I'm going to feed you. We're going to team up today?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. We're going to... Well, I have to uninstall it. It's already uninstalled. So that's cool. Take apart the packing gland or the dripless pack seal thingy, and then push the prop shaft back.
Okay.
And at that point, a lot of water is going to come in the boat.
Okay.
And at that point, I'm going to try to take some toilet ring wax and seal up the hole around the edge of the prop shaft.
Okay.
Little tip from the top. Got from Fry. And then I'm going to see if I can get a nut on the threads that are beat to shit,
Okay.
which we won't be able to.
So we're not gonna go to the store and get things first?
I can't, well, I don't know what I need to get until I get it pushed
Oh,
back
okay.
to be able to see what it is.
Okay, got it.
And I could try again. I was in a little bit of a tiff last night when I was looking at it.
Okay.
But, I mean, ideally, I need to get a die, I need to get a couple lock washers and a couple nuts,
Okay.
and, like, a couple prayers and a hope.
Yeah. So that sounds good. Okay, coffee first, and then get to work.
Boo, boo, boo! I feel like I'm always sitting there like, hey, welcome to the office, you just caught me here. I was on my way out. Yeah, we'll do one of these videos again. Okay, well, we have 2 options.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the nuts for one.
Okay.
But one option I was going to try to do is back out these bolts that attach the coupler to the transmission.
Oh, okay.
And we need to go buy brand new bolts and have to dick with trying to
That's a great
refret them.
idea. Good idea!
I think that'd be the best. It
Just in
sounds smart,
case.
but it's just stuff I fucked up in the past. Like next time, tighten the bolts. Tip from the top.
Oh.
But the bolts themselves that go through the hole, as this thing turned and ate itself, just fuck the shit out of those threads.
Okay.
You can see it now if you want. See if they're all fucked up?
Oh, yeah, I see.
And so, I mean, I could try taking, I could put a pipe wrench on this and try taking each one of these bolts out and fixing it and then putting it back in.
I think that would be the way to go, but
That's fine.
maybe
Yeah, let's do that.
then you don't have to fuck with the prop that much, you know?
Yeah, if we can get them all threaded and ready to go, then we can go get the nuts we need.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think you should try and back those out.
Okay, I need to get a pipe wrench. And sometimes fix.
Yeah.
I got toe wood. I'm indestructible now.
Don't be thinking that.
Save me!
Should have gotten that dude's name.
Do you have a personal number?
Yeah, can I just text you? Are you on the gram?
We're gonna tip you way better. I'd be delighted to have it like done by like.
Don't.
just trying.
No, don't.
What time?
Don't.
What time we got?
Don't. Yeah, we should install one of the fans back here because you're back here repairing it so frequently.
Put one in the fucking room. I don't want to spoil myself.
I don't think there's a fear of that.
You know, it'd be more fun if he's got a new engine.
Or somebody tighten the bolts.
Fucking, yeah, I apologize. All right.
You had to have done more than finger tighten because you can't even get your fingers back there.
Yeah, no, I think we put a wrench on them, but I don't think we put washers on it.
These bolts that we just took out are not the ones that we need to get new of. Those ones are attached to this right here and then go through to the transmission. So we have to remove this, push it back in order to access those bolts.
Yes.
There you go.
Can you pull it? Let's see.
Oh, I don't want my thing in there. Stay on the bite.
Get it out.
No, I don't think that they'll even come out though. Ooh. Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah.
You want the whole thing
Yeah, I
out?
want the whole thing out.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to stick my finger in there.
No.
Stuck on
Like
something.
this, you could take them out.
Oh, come on. Fuck you. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna come back and see what happens.
Okay. Oh, water's coming in.
Okay, well, okay, so we had to put a block of wood or something in there.
Okay.
Can you hold this, I guess?
Yeah. Good?
Yeah, go ahead. That'll work, kinda. Oh, that's perfect.
Hey, all right, well, let's go see what we're working with.
Come on, baby, bring it on out. Look at that. Thanks, dude at Napa that didn't have the parts I want, but had the tool that I needed. It's really annoying at the French boat that, like, half of things are metric and half aren't. He came, like, back, like, super annoyed.
He did?
Yeah, and he's like, why didn't you tell me it's half metric? I was like, I don't fucking know. I pulled it off the same motor. We do two ways. I think we should do the way where we bolt everything on the end of this and then stab it on,
Okay.
and then put the bolts on once they go through.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let me see how we do that. Oh, yeah, that's why. That might be why we fucked up last time.
What?
That is why we fucked up last time.
Epiphany!
Epiphany!
Tell me.
So, I didn't fuck it up, B. I just couldn't tighten. Where's that goddamn thing?
Where's that goddamn thing?
Yeah, that red thing.
Yeah.
So, how I'm redeeming myself from the story of woe is that when we removed this flux coupler, is what I've deemed it, or Brina deemed it, we left these bolts inside of here attached to the prop shaft coupler, and unbeknownst to me, I thought that they were like captured like part of this piece. They're just Allen wrenched on the back.
So when you were tightening it, you were just spinning it.
When I was tightening it, yeah, I tightened it and it felt like it was snug, but you really didn't torque down on it. And so that's where I think we failed.
Hey, you know what? It's important.
To know your failures. That's what they always say. Now 3 hours later doing this. We're gonna go
When
icing.
will we know if the prop is bent?
As soon as you want to fire it up.
Oh.
Actually, thus far with me spinning this thing, I haven't seen a big warble to it. Why do you laugh?
I just, I mean,
Look at it. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know what you mean.
Why do you laugh then?
I'm not laughing. I'm just, it's a hopeful laugh. It's a hopeful laugh.
I'm damn near a marine professional.
As water pours into your boat.
Am I the guy you want to work on your boat? Probably not.
Yeah.
Am I the guy to get you home? Maybe. Am I what you got? Yep.
Absolutely. This is my little spot in here.
Hottest spot in the boat.
Yeah. It really is. Okay, it's back together. New bolts and everything. So you're gonna dive in and look at the prop
Yes.
and change the zinc.
Much. Attempt to change the zinc.
Okay.
My fat ass hasn't been diving much this year. If there's like a rum and coke down there, oh, I could get that. I'm gonna get you.
So now we try and start it.
Go to it. Okay, ready? Don't go forward very long because you don't have much space. Okay. You're good. We did it.
Good job.
No big deal. I mean, yeah, I broke it, but I also fixed it, so I think we're pretty much par for the course.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, now we can start looking for a weather window again.
Yay.
Thanks for watching, fries. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit the bell so you get notifications every time we upload a video, which is every Friday. Here's a sneak peek of what's to come. So we are well on our way to North Carolina. It's going to be a 2.5-day passage. A lot of clouds and a lot of lightning, like right off of our starboard stern. We're trying to run away.